Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your February 2020 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name's Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Let's take a quick look. I want to firstly get a card from the court cards. What I've done is I've separated some court cards out. I've also separated out all the major arcana. And so I'm going to pull one from the court cards to signify your energy for the month. And from the major arcana, it's going to be the focus for the month. So let's start there. For my Sagittarius, what do we have here for February? We have the King of Pentacles. All right, could be someone that you're dealing with actually. Well, I've got earth sign energy around that particular person. Of course, you could be coming up as the King of Pentacles as well, but we'll look at this further. Let's take a look and see what we have here for your focus for the month for Sagittarius. The main focus, what's going on for Sag? The Sun, beautiful. So there is a warmth here, happiness, nice to see, especially if you're in the winter season in the Northern Hemisphere. There's also stability around the King of Pentacles. Now, I'm getting more of a transition energy, I have to be honest with you here. I feel like something where there was instability, there is stability arriving. And it's bringing happiness with it, which is wonderful to see. So let's take a look. I've already meditated on your energy. I've got the Empress at the bottom of the deck, but I want to do a few more shuffles here for you. And let's get the energy of Sagittarius for the month of February 2020. What will Sagittarius be dealing with in the month of February, please, Spirit Guides? I do feel like there's something coming in for you. Could be new energy, but it also could be a renewal. There is a need to be a little bit cautious, though. I'm also getting that from the cards. Caution. There's happiness, yes, but if you temper that with some balance, I think you'll be fine. And have your antenna up when it comes to anyone that you come involved with in the month of February. But let's take a look. We have the Knight of Wands in the upright. So I was right, there is movement. I do detect there's some kind of traveling towards you. I do feel it's around an earth sign. We do have the Four of Pentacles as well, along with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, we also have the Death card. Sorry, no, the Devil card. Beg your pardon. The Devil card is in the reverse, so that's good energy there. The Chariot's right in the middle of your spread. I love that for you. We also have the King of Pentacles coming up in the reverse. Okay, there he is there. That's what I feel like. There's this kind of transition from instability to stability in some fashion. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, the Queen of Cups in the upright, and we also have the Four of Wands, but that one's come out in the reversal. Let's see, I want to get one also from the Quantum Oracle. See if we can get some more information here for you, Sag. Okay, let's take a look for my Sagittarius. What have we got for Sagittarius, please? Spiritual message for Sagittarius. Okay, now that's very unlike you. Optimism, but it's come up in the reverse. For you, Sagittarius, I feel like that's that transition energy, where there was pessimism, a lack of hope, not trusting that something's going to work out. I feel that that's going to turn around, and there is going to be some form of happiness coming into your life. If not in February, then quite soon afterwards. For the overall energy of the reading, I am picking up a sense of movement. So where the funny thing is, though, there's physical movement, but when it comes to your emotions, I still feel there's some kind of attachment here. So let's see. Message for Sagittarius for the month of February. Now we have the path, walking the path, the spiritual path. So life is, of course, that path. It's all about the choices that we make. And right in the center of this reading for you, Sagittarius, With the chariot there, it is choosing a path. When we talk of sevens in tarot, it's usually a crunch time, a time where we have to make some kind of life-altering choice. You may have a couple of different pathways to choose from. Could even be 2 people, Sagittarius, 2 jobs. Whatever is importance of your life here, you're being asked to make the choice. But for you, the chariot suggests that you are able to do this. So any kind of stasis, feeling stuck, I get you making a decision and coming to terms with it. Once you've chosen this path, I don't feel that you'll waver or you'll go back. With the Knight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles here, there is this energy of value around you. But I actually feel, Sagittarius, that is coming from an external source. I feel like that energy is being directed at you rather than vice versa. So someone's coming in who believes you are a quality individual, and of course you are. So this is someone who is traveling in. I feel that there is a lot of passion, a lot of enthusiasm behind this individual. They do see you as someone who is of some kind of value to them. The problem that I have around this is the Eight of Pentacles coming up in the reverse. Again, I feel that that's external energy to you. I don't feel that's you at all, Sagittarius, because you are someone who is very self-directed with the chariot, and you make things happen by doing hard work. You're not afraid of doing the hard work. You're a very passionate individual, especially when it comes to life goals. You get it done. You manifest. You're one of the few signs that is able to actually get something going from an idea and make it happen. Now, of course, sustaining it is another story. So I feel that there is at least a couple of different people here in your reading, Sagittarius. If it isn't about 2 people, then it's about 1 person, but there's changing into something else. The Devil in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse, I feel that this is another energy around you. I see you moving away from someone who has been some kind of toxic influence in your life. There's a corruption around this person. There may be an addiction. I'm picking up some kind of addiction. It's nothing to do with you, Sagittarius. This is something that is on them. It may have to do with some kind of unhealthy behavior that they do, repeated. I get it's a repeated kind of action around that particular person. So there's a choice here. But the funny thing is, you've got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So while I'm seeing movement, I also get this attachment around you. So you're being asked to make sure that you don't hold on to anything that isn't of value to you, to rid yourself of any kind of toxic relationship or an unhealthy pattern of behavior if this is you. You know, if you're cross-watching, a Sagittarius may be this way towards you. But emotionally, there is this strong attachment. There's love here. And of course, we can't help who we love, and we can't help that if we fall in love with someone who is, well, shall we say, a little bit troubled or a little bit mixed up. I actually feel that it's more than that. But the thing that you have to recognize is that where you are currently living, or who you're residing with, or the people that you're surrounding yourself with, is somehow I get a sense that someone isn't appreciative of this, or I don't feel it's you that's not appreciative. I feel that there's someone around you who is not appreciative of your value, but there is somebody else coming in that may want to show you that they value you. But this Eight of Pentacles in reverse is bothering me. Why is that coming up there? Now, it could be just that it's signifying that this person isn't going to be as much work as this current person or the person that you've been involved with recently. So when it comes to the path and the choices that you have, I do feel that there's an earth sign around you. You may even have 2 earth signs around you. I feel that both are interested in you, but the one here that has the addiction, you do have emotional ties to this person. You do care for this person. And so there's a reluctance to let this individual go, but at the same point, there's a need to focus on what's going to bring you happiness. And I feel that the main thing for you is maintaining a level of optimism and recognizing that you deserve more, or you deserve better, you deserve happiness, and to focus on that, focus on what is going to bring you that happiness. You know, we don't always... the thing is, we can fall in love with people, Sagittarius, who, through no fault of their own, have some deep struggles. And I feel that that's what I'm talking about here, is that somebody just can't help who they are or how they are. And although you're an empathic person, someone who's shown them love and care, you haven't wanted to let that go. In the end, it's what's going to bring you happiness. You know, there's a feeling here of, are you a healer? Are you trying to heal this person, Sagittarius? Or is it a little bit more darker than that? But so let's take a look. I'm going to put some clarifiers down, and these will signify what I'll be talking about in the extended reading. So please keep watching here, so that you can see what we'll be talking about in the in-depth reading, and we'll shed some light on this a little bit further by using this Hanson Roberts deck. Firstly, I want to clarify that Knight of Wands. What is this Knight of Wands here for Sagittarius? Got the Ace of Wands. What is this Knight of Wands? The Page of Pentacles. Well, I'm going to take both of those. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. The Four of Pentacles. What is this one about? We have the Moon. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. What is this for? Wheel of Fortune. Let's take a look at that Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's the only one that's giving me some pause here. And we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Let's get one more on them. And the Fool in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's some kind of external influence here that's delaying some kind of action. But let's take a look at that Devil in reverse. Page of Cups. Strength in reverse. I do feel that there's someone around you, Sagittarius, is very tempted. They seem to like validation. We have the Justice card as well. It came out in the middle there. I feel it's more about Justice in reverse, but I want to get a clarify on that Justice. Whoop, too many. Way too many there. What is this Justice card about with the Devil? Knight of Wands. Okay, I'm going to take it in the upright. The Chariot. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you just really... And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. What is this King of Pentacles in reverse? Three of Cups, yeah. So I'm going to overindulge in Eight of Wands and the Five of Wands. Okay. Let's take a look at the Eight of Cups in the reverse for Sagittarius. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Chariot in reverse. and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So you've had some difficulty making a choice, trying to decide what's best for you, who's best for you. The Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Tower, and the Hermit. 5 of Wands in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, 10 of Wands. Yes, someone's been quite a burden here. A lot of work. I get a lot of work's gone into a relationship. Let's take a look at this King of Pentacles over here as the main issue. Okay, we've got the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. I want to get one more on this King of Pentacles and the Star. Let's take a look at the Sun card. High Priestess in reverse. 5 of Cups. 4 of Cups, okay. Optimism in reverse. Judgment in reverse. And the 6 of Swords and the Path. Ace of Swords, and we also have 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, Sagittarius, so this is what we'll be talking about in the extended. I do hope that you join me there. The link is below in the descriptions box, and it'll be about another 35-minute reading or so please do join me if this is resonating. It won't resonate with all Sagittarians, of course. If this is not you, if you're cross-watching, this could be your Sagittarius that we're dealing with. You could also be this earth sign that's checking in on this Sagittarius, either the one that's currently with them or the one that wants to come in. So you could be that person as well. Or Sagittarius, this could be someone who's acting this way towards you. So it could be vice versa energy. So we'll see where this goes in the extended. If you'd prefer a personal reading, of course, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Please don't forget to press that little like button down there, share to your social media. That would be wonderful. You know, my numbers here on YouTube, it's such a popularity contest, you know. And the thing is, I'm one of these ones that struggle. I don't seem to be one of these readers that get the thousands of likes and all of this, but that's okay. You know, my readings are not for everybody, and I need to be true to my readings and true to who I am as a reader. So I'm being authentic here. I'm giving you the full 100%, and I'm not going to just give you the nice reading or the reading that's just going to tell people what they want to hear, basically, because in the end I don't feel that that's me, and I don't feel that I could sleep at night not giving people the full story, because as we know, life is not easy. And with tarot, it will point, it will guide, it will help us, but only if we look at the harsher things. If we never choose to look at that, and if we just look at the happy things and say, oh, my toxic ex is coming back and we're going to get married and isn't it wonderful? No. Well, no, probably not. So the thing is, we need to be real, and we need to grow as people. And how do we do that? Well, the tarot is here to help us guide. It helps me every single day of my life. So I hope that it provides you with something as well. So please do press that little like button down there, share me out to your social media, and let people know where to find me. I'd really appreciate it. So I'll see you in the extended. Again, the link is below in the descriptions box. And bye for now. Please take care, Sagittarius.